Hey guys, this is Dr. Hub. In case you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe for updates. Transport proteins that are involved in the movement of the sodium and the chloride ions across the 8 apical membranes of the renal tubular cells. So first is we move on to the proximal tubule. So what are the apical transports? First we look at the sodium glucose cotransport. So it helps in the sodium uptake and the glucose uptake. Then moving on to the sodium and IP inorganic phosphate cotransporter. So this helps in the sodium uptake as well as the phosphate uptake. So sodium and the phosphate uptake. Then moving on to the sodium amino acid, the sodium amino acid cotransporter. So the function is the sodium uptake and the amino acid uptake. Then the sodium lactate cotransporter, the same, the sodium and the lactate update. Then the sodium and the hydrogen uptake. So sodium and hydrogen H plus exchanger. So here what happens is the sodium uptake is there and the H plus extrusion. And chloride and the base exchanger. So chloride and the base exchanger. So here what happens, there is a chloride uptake. Next we move on to the thick ascending. So thick ascending, what is happening? Thick ascending, it amounts to about 30%, whereas the proximal tubule, it amounts to about 30%. So thick ascending, there is a sodium, potassium and 2 chloride cotransporter. So sodium, potassium and 2 chloride cotransporter. And there is also a sodium and hydrogen exchanger, which is same. So sodium, potassium, 2 chlorotransporter, there is a sodium uptake, chloride uptake as well as the potassium uptake. Then in sodium and hydrogen exchanger, there is a sodium uptake as well as the H plus. There is H plus extrusion. Then moving on to the distal convoluted tubule. So in distal convoluted tubule, it is amounting to about 7%, and there is a NaCl, that is a sodium chloride cotransporter. And here the function is the sodium uptake and the chloride uptake. Then moving on to the CD, there is a collecting duct. The collecting duct, there is a sodium channel, which is the active transport, apical transport. This is bound by the sodium channel. And the function is also the sodium uptake. To learn and grow daily like this, please do subscribe.